Water endlessly circulates back and forth between earth and sky. It evaporates from oceans, precipitates out of the atmosphere, soaks into the ground, and is then released into rivers to flow once again toward the sea. The entire cycle is driven by energy from the sun. If this great conveyor belt were to stop, our world would be so unrecognizable that we might as well be living on the moon. But the belt doesn't stop, and water continues to mold the face of the earth. Water is particularly effective when it encounters zones of weakness. Soft sedimentary layers like shale are quickly worn away when attacked by running water. The resulting slopes are often pleasantly rounded. Here, ankle-deep Muddy Creek has etched the heart of the San Rafael swell into a lacy tapestry of ridges and arroyos. This may be a desert, cottonmouth dry and blistering hot most of the year, but water shaped this land. With time on its side, a river will gradually create its own canyon. Very often streams carve valleys or even canyons when they encounter fractures that have already weakened the underlying rock. Here the middle fork of the Salmon River has carved a deep canyon within the Sawtooth Mountains of central Idaho. So what about wind? Both wind and water are effective at moving sediment around the face of the earth, but they work in different ways. Winds toy with a landscape, frequently teasing up puffs of dust like someone nervously playing with a tuft of hair, while water might be absent from a dry landscape for weeks or months at a time. Here modern sand dunes are marching across the top of an ancient sandstone. Look at the exposed sandstone that peeks out from underneath the sand dunes. You can see the herringbone pattern of dunes that were petrified 150 million years ago. Very little vegetation is present to form and hold topsoil, so grains are stripped wholesale from the ancient sandstone and transported within these curved dunes called barcans.